But besides dancing, we've also got TV's favorite jokers, and they're back for another season of their top-ranked show, Impractical Jokers.
And I actually got to speak with the most fearless of this mischievous mob, Joe Gatto. Take a look. Well, have you ever had a prank war with your friends? You know how it can kind of spin out of control pretty quickly. Well, times that by 100 and put it on TV, and you've got Impractical Jokers. 4 friends who do some of the most unbelievable and outrageous stunts, all on the extreme dares of one another. We're going to see how insane things can get in Season 4. I'm talking with one of the pranksters this morning, Joe Gatto. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for joining me today. Now, Season 4 is well underway, and we see that the pranks are already more creative and more embarrassing. How would you compare Season 4 to previous seasons?
I think Season 4 is a little bit, the punishments are getting a little bit more out of control because at this point, you know, in Season 4, we will hit our 100th episode. So we've been doing this a long time. We've been taking a lot of punches, and I think we're going to start punching back a little bit.
I love it. Now, as you said, the punishments, they're pretty brutal already. And what happens is when you don't complete a dare, or if you fail it and get the big thumbs down, then you have a punishment. Now, tell us what the punishments, some of them, what they are, and maybe some of the worst ones that you've had on the show.
You know, the punishments could range from anything. It's basically the loser's personal hells. So that's really where it comes from. You know, and we've done everything for, you know, one of my favorites actually just aired pretty recently. It was Murr had lost the episode, so we told him he had to join a bodybuilding competition. So we oiled him up and put bronzer on him, and he was there with all these really jacked gentlemen, and he doesn't have a very muscular body at all. So then we had him in this little American flag Speedo, and we sent him into what he thought was the stage, but it wasn't. It was just a very intimate interview setup with Danica McKellar, who played Winnie Cooper on The Wonder Years and was also Murr's childhood crush. So she's sitting in the chair, and he's all oiled up, and he had to interview her, and he was mortified. It was perfect.
Joe, I actually saw that episode, and I have to tell you, I was crying. I was laughing so hard. His poor face when he walked in.
Yeah, she was great.
Well, we're definitely looking forward to seeing...
He tried to escape.
Oh, we're looking forward to seeing what more of the punishments are, because you guys are so creative. And it's you and your friends Sal, Q, and Murr. And you guys are actually lifelong friends, is that right?
Yeah, we met in 1990. We actually went to high school together. We met freshman year of high school, and we formed our comedy troupe, the Tenderloins, in 1999, and been doing comedy ever since. You know, we tried a couple pilots that didn't take, and then finally we found Impractical Jokers. And like you said, we're in Season 4 right now, and it's been an amazing, amazing ride.
Well, it's wildly successful, and it's easy to see why, because it is just so hilarious. Now, I saw the episode where there was water actually thrown on the wrong guy. Has anything else gone terribly wrong?
I mean, there's so much. My favorite part of the show is actually the public and what's going to happen, because you can't like script what real life. So it's so fun to see things like that happen. I mean, what you're referencing, I think, is we did this challenge called "Did I Deserve That?" where an actor walks in, throws a glass of water in your face, and you have to say an embarrassing reason why it happened to a stranger. So one of the actors that we hired came in and didn't realize who Q was. He thought Q was a different guy that was at the store. So he walked over to a real employee of the store we're filming at and just threw this water in this guy's face, and we absolutely lost it because it was just so funny and unexpected.
Yeah, I think the best part of that was how you guys reacted in the back. It was just classic.
Yeah, I mean, we just love it. You can't really, you know, we're there just as our friends, just torturing each other for the general public, you know, and it's just really just so fun to get caught by surprise on some of the stuff that just happens.
Well, it's fun for your viewers as well. Now, you guys are actually going to be touring live this year with the Tenderloins. Tell us what audiences can expect from that show.
Yeah, we tour. You know, we've been touring for about 3 years now, and we go out city to city and do a live show. And basically what it is us up on stage doing a mix of stand-up. It's multimedia, so we show some videos that we filmed just for the tour, which is great. And this last year we just did a bus tour, which was amazing. We started in Syracuse, New York, and ended in Las Vegas. And TruTV sent a documentary crew with us, so that'll be airing. It's called Impractical Jokers Practically Live, and that airs on March 26th on TruTV at 9 p.m. And it's an hour special, so you get to see us on the bus and parts of the live show. It's really, really fun.
Awesome, Joe. Well, we are definitely looking forward to it and to more of Season 4 and see what antics you guys have in store. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Heather. I appreciate it.
And Impractical Jokers airs on Thursdays on TruTV. Check it out.